Maxxine Dupri may seem bubbly and even vapid at times, but she's a smart competitor with a ton of energy. Not taking her seriously in the ring might be the worst mistake you could make.
Dupri has shown us that she is dedicated to improving her skill set and becoming a bigger threat in between the ropes. When Maxxine sees an opportunity, she gives it her all.
You really do have to respect that. Dupri has a lot to prove, but she's ready to do just that.
Then there's Zelina Vega, a fiery competitor who isn't afraid to speak her mind and pick big fights, even when the opponents are twice, even 3 times her size.
And you gotta respect how Zelina fearlessly goes after what she wants. I mean, you gotta dream big to become the first queen of the ring, and it's exactly what Zelina did.
And Zelina reverses it.
Zelina is going to look to press on the advantage.
Could be the table turner Zelina desperately needed.
And that was some brutal impact on that DDT. And Maxxine has picked up the pace.
Maxine's offense is the
from the middle rope. Oh, what a splash! Corey, we've seen Maxxine Dupri develop into quite the competitor, but she still struggled to really find a solid footing in the women's division. What can Maxxine do tonight to gain some traction?
Maxxine has all the tools, Cole. She just seems to lose focus at times, to get distracted by the noise and outside influences. If Maxxine can stay focused and learn to tune out that noise, things could go her way here and in the future.
No, she kicks out.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
Oh, put the brakes on Dupri.
These two are finding an answer for everything.
Zelina gets out of harm's way.
Powerbomb position.
Throwing down punches and counters out.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Queen Zelina is in a distressing spot.
Maxine's clearly found a way to tune out the noise. She's focused, she's on top of things, and things are really going her way.
Timed offense there.
Just like that, she turned it around.
Zelina has her measured up.
Catches the kick.
A chain of reversals here, every motion getting cut off.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Maxxine Dupri showing incredible strength into the cyclone suplex. Is that enough to take out Zelina Vega?
There's 2. And this one is over.
Here is your winner, Maxxine Dupri.
Maxxine Dupri comes away the winner.
You have to imagine that Zelina is going to dust herself off and try again after an effort like this.
And the ring general continues on his mission of sanctifying the mat.
Gunther, this might be the end here.
Shoulders up.
Not even close to down and out at this point.
Oh. Steered away there.
Corey, do you see any strategy that could come in handy against Gunther here?
When you're up against Gunther, it's a good idea to stay on him. As soon as you get in some offense on the ring general, you need to keep at it. Don't allow Gunther any breathing room, because if he has an opening, he will take it.
Deadlift. Look at this power. Slam. Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
No, kicks out.
You have to think this battle is starting to weigh down on him.
Look out. Through the air. And connects.
No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
Oh, watch this, fellas.
Into the barricade.
He's taking a bit of damage from these blows.
Yeah, Oba reminding his opponent that he's not someone to take lightly.
Down opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Gunther seems unable to turn the momentum here.
Yeah, refusing to give Gunther any breathing room. Staying on the ring general and preventing him from finding any openings.
And Femi is channeling the energy of this crowd.
Toss to ringside. Stops that offense from connecting.
Excellent opportunity for Femi to shift the momentum.
Oba trying to bring the fight back in this one.
Pops up there.
Unable to fall from grace.
Is it enough to overcome Gunther?
2 count. He manages to kick out. What strength.
Gunther is down, but not out. Such a competitive drive, refusing to let this be over.
When your opponent can hang after all that, you're wondering if earning a win might just be impossible. And Femi is going full tilt here.
One attack after another from Femi.
He's able to counter that.
Opportunity now for him to capture some momentum.
Looks like he shook the cobwebs and he's turning it around.
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
Whoa, got the surprise pin.
Here is your winner, Oba Femi.
A surprisingly fast victory here tonight.
There's the consequences of getting caught unprepared. Just goes to show you, you gotta be on your toes at all times.
Oba and Asuka are so imposing. There's no feeling out process with the Wild Samoans. They hunt you down and pick you apart.
And when the Wild Samoans are hunting, WWE superstars are endangered on a scale almost unheard of.
Oba and Asuka are just ferocious. Watching them attack opponents and pick the bones is profoundly disturbing.
Each team looking to make an impact, looking to shake up the landscape of the tag team division.
Well, I'll take it one step further, Saxton. These teams have a goal of dominating the division. And now Alpha is playing to the crowd. Wow.
Oh, right to the throat.
Gets tossed.
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
He really felt the impact on that one.
Boom.
Getting set up in the corner now.
Stereo stomps.
Teamwork making the dream work right here with that display.
Sika looking to bait his opponent into a mistake.
He could be enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to recover. Catches the leg.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Uh-oh! Oh, here we go. Headbutt to the gut!
Targeting the throat there.
Bang! Crucial counter. Fair!
Will Jimmy seal this up?
Here we go. Cover. 2. And they're still in this.
I don't know how he did it, but he's hanging in there.
Just how much pain is he willing to endure in this match?
This was the moment to capitalize on. That should have been the end. Uh-oh.
Nothing fancy there.
Bam! Oh, ouch! Oh! The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Gosh, what impact!
He puts him into the corner.
He tags out.
Big clothesline.
Kick to the back.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Turns that back on Truth. Uh-oh. He counters with a great reversal.
Headlock applied, tossed without regard.
Oh, caught by the back elbow.
Oof, vicious headbutt.
Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker.
I'll tell you what's up now. R-Truth is having some tough hits thrown his way.
Yeah, watching Sika aggressively work the opposition.
Sent right into the corner.
Tag made. Double team incoming. Dueling headbutts. R-Truth got caught with all of it.
Cover. Truth needs to get the shoulder up here. Cover! Makes the save, and they continue this match.
Oh!
What a reversal.
Nothing fancy here.
Instant victory.
Backed up.
Wow, I can't believe it. Surprise pinfall win.
Here are your winners, Oba and Sika, the Wild Samoans.
Two more victims fall at the feet of Oba and Sika.
Tag team excellence in its purest form. You simply love to see it. And I hope we see these guys tagging again real soon.
The WWE Tag Team division is more competitive than ever. As these two teams get into it, I can almost guarantee this match will be one to remember.
The standards for tag team action just keep getting higher and higher around here.
Miz doing what he does best and worming his way into the head of his opponent. Ooh, what a nasty kick. Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
That's going to be a moment you want to forget it very soon.
Oh, and then the chest as well. Just like The Miz to unnecessarily gloat.
No, I can't see what you're complaining about, Saxton. I'm blinded by The Miz's star power.
It pulls off the reversals. Quick thinking that time.
A string of counters.
Caught with the boot. The Miz now in complete control.
A killer instinct from Miz shining through.
Face first into the snapmare driver.
For all his abilities, Logan Paul looked overwhelmed by that move. And he tosses it back in now.
Boom! Getting him right into the corner. That was nasty.
A calculated attack here against Logan.
Paul has to wake up and fast. Then slamming their face down.
Oh, kick right to the side of the face.
Carmelo Hayes trying to ramp things up.
Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around. Springboard! Springboard clothesline! He's in a bit of agony now.
At this point in the match, I say make the tag and recover as much as you can.
From the top!
Poorly timed, high-risk attempt. Gets out of dodge.
display of defense from both wrestlers.
Uh-oh. What a takedown. Fujiwara armbar.
Fujiwara armbar applied.
Crossbody.
First 48 by Carmelo. Oh! Looking to go up high.
Hands with
Misses big time.
Hayes quick to counter. He gets sent straight down to the floor.
Drives his opponent down with a Uranagi.
Paul avoids the attack.
What's he thinking here?
Going up. Uh-oh.
But right hands create separation and an escape.
And Hayes continuing his charge.
Yeah, impressive offense from Hayes.
Mello scales all the way up.
Struggling to get back on his feet. Looking lost out there.
Hands with.
When Mello shoots, Mello don't miss. Nothing but net. Oh! Boom!
Logan Paul's pinned. Can he survive?
And it's over. Big tag team win there.
Here are your winners. The team of The Miz and Carmelo Hayes.
And these two really do make the perfect pair.
They say when you know, and I know there's no tag team on the roster that can touch these two guys.
Tag team matchup where a team's cohesion is put to the ultimate test. Time to get started with Asuka, Tiffany Stratton, and Jade Cargill. And standing across from them, it's a very tough test with Piper Niven, Alba Fire, and Chelsea Green.
And there is a lot of animosity growing between these teams. I expect all four competitors to throw caution to the wind.
Measured kick to the vertebrae.
Oh, look at the knee strikes.
One after the other. Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught. Punishing stretch.
You have to protect your shoulders from hits like that. You don't want to compromise your ability to throw a punch or lock in a hold.
Placed against the turnbuckles.
Tag made. Here's the double team.
Whipped right into the knees.
And Asuka is suppressing any offense from her opponent.
Niven's got to find a way to put her best foot forward here.
That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career.
She might want to turn her attention back to the match at hand.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Quick tags are so key to victory in a six-woman tag team match, but at what point do you just ride the hot hand and let one competitor take charge?
Well, it's always good to go in with a team-based strategy, but if someone seems to have things in hand, I say let it ride. The benefit of a three-woman team is there are two superstars who can eventually jump in if the lead woman gets tired. One answer after another, neither competitor giving an inch.
And well-timed maneuver there.
In off the tag here.
Uh-oh. Thunderous powerbomb.
She's starting to wear down here.
This match has been such chaos.
Oh, man, by the hair. Hair whip. win.
Ooh! Dodge is out of the way.
She gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
Jumping elbow drop. Niven trying to secure the win. She doesn't even get a count of one.
How does anyone have this much in them at this point? Tiffany out of harm's way.
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Incredible sit-up mat slam. Ooh.
Tiffany Stratton, nice athleticism.
Oh, an Alabama slam.
Oh, sent straight into the corner hard.
Ooh.
Asuka gets tagged in. She gets around the attack.
Countering each other again and again.
Boom!
Flying hip attack.
Oh! Oh! Oof! Oh!
Into the pin. Can Niven recover?
Comes out on top in this tag team match.
Here are your winners, the team of Asuka, Tiffany Stratton, and Jade Cargill.
These three have to be happy with their performance here tonight.
Love them or hate them, you know they did everything they could to earn this win.